and said he's ready to go, or does he look like he's ready to go?
I'm all set, ready to go. If you guys want to go with Rico first and get everybody's palate
you know what
started.
I'd prefer to do? I'd prefer to talk about food first, because Rico can actually fill in the gap right up to close. I don't want your food there to dry out. I don't think Rico does either.
No worries. Everything is in good shape.
Take it away there, Chef Nikko.
All right. How's everybody doing today? My name is Chef Nikko. I am the president and founder of two businesses. The first is Fresh New Food Concepts, and the other one is Nutrition Fit. And in this segment, we will be cooking with terpenes. So there is a shopping list that was placed out to those that may want to follow. Please understand that just for the sake of time, I've already created the crust. You have the ingredients to create the crust. You're just going to add those ingredients together, slowly add the liquid until you make this crust, and you're just going to place it into your dish. Yes, you can buy a crust if you'd like to, but we do not know the oils that are in that crust. In regards to nutrition, we have to make sure that you're getting the healthy fats, which are olive oil, coconut oil, or grass-fed butter. And it just so happens to be that those are the three popular ones to create a great extraction for your flours or your keef. And that's basically the ones that we're dealing with today. There's other extractions. We went into that last week. We're putting all that food science and we're executing it into an awesome demo. So this is a 10-minute demo on how to make a white chocolate lavender raspberry tart. So in this crust is a half a teaspoon of an extraction that I made with coconut oil. That extraction in its total, the entire batch, is 26,000 milligrams. So this is when it goes into microdosing. All I need is half a teaspoon of that in this and a half a teaspoon in the wet mixture. And that's going to give us a total of 2,300 milligrams. Once we cut that up into 8 slices, now we're talking a little more microdosing for the novice or the beginners that are walking in, the ones that maybe smoke once a day. That is actually going to give you per slice 325 milligrams, which is going to give you a very nice edible. It's not going to have you fall down the rabbit hole. You can definitely enjoy that whole slice. Once we get this all mixed up, I'm going to show you how to plate it up. We're going to have ourselves a good time. So basically, when you get your mixture together, you want to warm up your cream and your white chocolate, let it come to warm. After you've done that, your egg goes in there. The reason why you want it warm, because if you do it hot, you will scramble the egg, and that's just not going to be well for the custard portion of it all, okay? Once you mix all that together, now we're going to add that second teaspoon and a half of the organic coconut sativa oil that I use to extract and make. Like I said, this bottle is a total of 26,000 milligrams. So this is all that you need. Half a teaspoon in the liquid, half a teaspoon in the crust, and that will make a 2,300 milligram total edible. Like I said, this is for the beginners, and that's okay, because I have something for all of the veterans out there that have no problem enjoying a nice high dose and it's not going to mess you up. I'll show you how to incorporate that. And I'll also show you how to incorporate some fresh terpenes. This way you can get some of the phytonutrients from that, because that's really where the benefit of the terpenes are coming from. Yes, it promotes flavor and so on, but in this state, we're going to promote some of the nutrition that actually goes into it. All right, so that's done. That's simple. We're just going to pour that into the crust. Your oven will be set at 325. This is real simple, guys. All you got to do is just add these wet mixtures together. Pour that into the crust. These are some raspberries. We're just going to place some raspberries inside. Once we get all those inside, or a portion of them, and you want to sprinkle them around this way as it begins to cook. It has a nice even finish to it. And there we go. That's fair enough. All right. So now we're going to get that into the oven at 325. And that will cook for about 30 minutes. That's your first time checking. 325 on the bottom oven for about 30 minutes. You're going to check it. If it's jiggly in the center, you can set it for another 7 minutes. If it's a little bit slightly jiggly after that, set it for another 5. Less is more. You don't want to overdo your tart. All right? So once your tart is done, and this is the done version of the tart. Once your tart is done, we now go into a plating action of that tart. You definitely want it to sit for a while. It depends. Some people like warm tarts. For me, setting up a nice dessert, I like to have a cooler tart. This way I could work out a punch ring. Here, give me 1 second. I'm going to grab a ring so I can show you exactly how to plate this. I'll be back in 1 second.
I don't know about anybody else, but my sweet tooth is starting to talk to me about right now.
I was going to say, I hope everybody's enjoying Nikko's demonstration. Looks like he's back in the kitchen. Take it away, Nikko.
Yes. So this right here is a bakery circle. You can get it online at Amazon. These are really great to plate, both sweet and savory. They come in all different sizes. I'm going to use the big one. Now, the other one that's in the oven can take the 8 slices. This one is a coconut milk. That one is a cream. So I wanted to show the difference between some that may actually be lactose intolerant. If anybody wants to understand how to make real coconut milk, from breaking open the coconut, blending it, and straining it, we have some wonderful classes on Yaymaker. You can find that on Nutrition Fit 44 on Instagram. It's right there in the profile. You can check out some of the classes, request as you need. I'll make sure you get it good. Either way, I'm going to show you how this gets done. So, in the eyes of Chef Nikko, you have all these wonderful patterns. I am going to find that one right there. It looks like a nice all you can. So we're going to put this circle right there. And now we're going to pop that out, place that onto the plate, and decorate it up nice. And I wanted to invite you guys to my cooking studio. I rented out a nice little spot just to show people that you don't need a commercial kitchen. You need just a regular stove, a regular range. And this is my private cooking studio. So you guys are more than welcome to always come in, ask questions, enjoy. And this is how we actually start to learn together and grow together. That's where all of the cooking classes will take place, is in this kitchen. So,
well, thank you, Nikko. That was impressive. Your demonstration was great. We look forward to you putting together something for us next week as you finish the plating of it here. And as soon as he's finished plating it, we're going to turn the show right over to Rico, and then we're going to talk about some racial injustice issues that are affecting the marijuana community, the CBD community, and let him take over from there.
Awesome. Absolutely awesome. All right. So this right here is a melted down cacao sauce. Cacao is a high antioxidant, and for all the smokers, it's really important to understand that as you ingest this carbon from the interaction of lighting your flower on fire, it does the psychoactive connection and turns the THCA into delta-9 THC. We need an antioxidant to get into your body to start breaking up some of these oxidized properties that happen from actually smoking. So for the experienced ones, you can dose this sauce, and we can turn a 325 milligram plate, and we start adding another 50 to 75 milligrams. So now this is where the math starts coming into play. In addition to that, I have, and this is some of the easiest pipe bags known to existence, is a regular Ziploc bag, and what you're looking at here is a pomegranate raspberry hemp sauce. All these sauces and all these classes can definitely be understood and done on Yaymaker. That is my cooking class platform, so you guys can always request that there. Going back to this, I just clipped a little bit of the corner. I'm going to squeeze some to the end. This is some really good DIY at-home solution for a pipe bag, and I'm just going to make a few dots. And there we go. Nothing serious, nice and easy. And then we'll back it up with some more of the chocolate sauce. And there goes one. There goes two. And there goes three. When doing the plating, always remember, those that really want to do something, you have to make sure that you're working with your odd numbers. That's what really, pops out for most people. I like to use a plastic fork or a skewer. Show everybody real quick how you actually decorate this. And you take it and you swish it. And you take it again and you swish it. And you take it again and you swish it one more time. And this is how you get those wonderful decorations. Now, this right here to Chef Nikko is not appealing. So how do we cover that up? How do we make that showroom finish? We'll show you that right now. And this is where we add another component of phytonutrients and fresh terpenes by going with mint leaf, okay? We're going to take that mint leaf and we're literally going to place it right in front of that and not have any more worries on how that piece may have looked. Now,
All right.
garden, we are going to add some violet sage flowers that I use quite often. So I just went outside and I just grabbed up some beautiful flowers. And this is another source of terpenes.
Nico, we got to move to the next topic here tonight. We could definitely come back to you at the end if the thing allows, but I definitely want to give Rico some time here.
Absolutely. We'll show the plating at the end. Definitely enjoy, and we'll do this again, all right?